Bart Heights here at Supreme Courts, week 3 of our play dates. You can follow us at SCourtsGville on Instagram, and I am joined with special guest Coach Victor Smith of the Sylacauga Lady Aggies, and best named tandem that we've seen in the interviews, Journey Smith and Destiny Ely. I love it when Coach said it, and Journey actually is Coach Smith's daughter, which is kind of cool as well. But Coach, so getting here, making the drive up to Gunnersville. We didn't have these play dates back in the day. It wasn't like this to where you could get with your team in June, practice. Speak a little bit, if you will, how important it is to mesh such a young team, because these girls are only sophomores.
Upcoming sophomores. They both have varsity experience. They are starting backcourt. We definitely didn't have play days, even the summer ball, like the AAU travel ball these girls involved with. I mean, it's crazy out there. You know, they go out there, you get to play, 5-6 games in a day, in a weekend. So I'm glad this stuff exists. These two kids love basketball. They're in the gym all the time. There's some of the kids that they're going to be there early, they're going to be there late. So definitely proud of these two. And being young, that's tremendous that they can handle that.
You gotta love it. And so here's my question. It's gonna be easy. We might have had a little nerves early, but we're getting out of that. We're gonna make these free throws right here. So Journey, I want you to tell me the best part of Destiny's game. And Destiny, I want you to tell me the best part of Journey's game. Journey, you go first.
The best part about Destiny's game is I know she'll most likely finish. Like if I give her a good pass, she'll finish. But if I pass it to somebody else, they might not catch it.
Right.
Because they don't have that much experience.
And that goes with being a point guard and knowing KYP, know your personnel, know where to throw, who to throw. It's a great point. So what about Journey, Destiny? What's she do well?
The best part about her game is she can do all. She can shoot, dribble. You never know what she's gonna do. You don't know if she's gonna drive or shoot, and you don't have a problem with it because she can shoot. So I don't blame her if she do anything. So I trust her with the ball.
And it's an interesting question to always hear.
Right.
The coach that heard the strengths from them. What are these young players that are getting some attention from colleges? What are the things that they need to do better, as individual players to help your team, to help that recruitment grow?
Well, they both need to work on the defense. They both are really good defensive players. And I don't mean that as slight at all. They're really good, but they're the heart and soul of what we do offensively and offensively. So I'm guessing that's going to come as they progress with age, get stronger, get their minds and bodies, and ready for the next level. But they do well. They both shoot the ball well. They both handle the ball well. They both knock down free throws. They're in complete control of our locker room.
So what's your favorite part of the game, Destiny? What do you like to do more than anything else on the basketball court?
You want me to answer that? No, you go ahead. Yes.
I like to shoot. I like to make a little Euro step at the
You got the Euro game. It's like that. Okay. What about you, Journey? What's your favorite part of the game?
Free throws.
Free throws. Why?
Because they're easy.
They are easy. Why? Because you use the same routine every time, I bet. Right? It happens over and over and over.
Yeah, she's very mechanical. They both are, actually. They're both very mechanical and technical in what they do. They're just young. I was bragging on Destiny yesterday. She put up, what you get in the first hour, you got up about 250 from three.
Yeah.
And I had some of the other girls, and I made them stand to the side. I said, now keep your eyes on Destiny. Her feet never change, her hands never change, receiving the ball, her timing never changed. If it does, I know she did something wrong. You'll see me and Destiny getting at each other. But she takes everything well. But she's very technical. Journey's the same way. Very methodical about what they do. So very, very sound. Nothing, every time she goes to the foul line or whatever it's going to be, you're going to see the same thing every time.
That's got to be some of it coaching from you, because so many times kids go to the gym and think they're putting in work, but they're not getting game reps.
Right.
They're not focusing and getting that concentration.
We'll talk about that.
I mean, it's just a crazy deal about now how the game reps matter more so than they ever have.
Yeah.
But from your pedigree playing days, some folks might remember those Litchfield teams that were hard to deal with back in the late 80s. If I look at a stat sheet
Yeah.
at the end of the Sylacauga Aggies game.
Mm-hmm.
What are the 3 things that your team this year coming up in a win? What are the 3 things that they did in that game every night? Consistency that will get you victories.
Yeah, if we won, we rebounded the ball well.
Absolutely.
These 2 floated around somewhere. They both are 13, 14 point average scorers as freshmen in high school. I think percentage of a point separated the 2 of them in scoring offense this year. So you look at that. That's 26 points from these 2 kids in the game. But they both score routinely in the 20s.
Yes.
I'm waiting on one of them to have a breakout 30 or 40 game.
Get to the free throw line. You can shot fake.
Yeah, that's right.
Shot fake, jump stop, get to the free throw line. The way you want to get 40 tonight,
Yeah,
get to the free throw
gotta
line.
make those free
That's
throws.
just
Gotta
the trick,
keep that
especially
going.
when you're a good free throw shooter.
That's right.
All right, so it's very apparent that y'all are raw dogs. I mean, this is very, very, very
Yeah.
apparent to me. So, y'all are the leaders. Even though you're young, how do you get everybody else to buy into y'all's mentality of playing the way that y'all want to play? I know we've been talking about it in here. We've said those defensive flies are still in here all over us. I got one of them in.
Hand-eye coordination, we're working on
You got to have it. But what are y'all going to do this summer? How are you pushing your teammates in your own words? Like, give me some examples in practice of something happens in the weight room. How do y'all get them to have that mentality that you have, that basketball is number one and it's so important, Journey?
We try to talk to them, like, we might get frustrated with them, but we still try to encourage them, tell them what's right from wrong. And they don't really take it the wrong way, so like, we just have to be patient with them most of the time.
What about you, Desi? Same answer, kind of the
Yeah,
same
we
thing?
just have to be patient with them. We gotta I gotta trust them to know like when we in the game, you gonna make the right decision, and they gotta trust me. So.
Well, Coach, to me, you can tell there's something building here. There's a culture happening, and it's very obvious. I mean, anybody who talks to you can tell that. What is the expectation in this 5A tough area? Clay, Jemison, Shelby County, Clay moving down. They did lose some, and so, is there a favorite in this area? Is there speaking? You got to go through the area, obviously.
Right.
What are the goals for this team this season as they mature and get older because they're babies?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that. I'm excited to see what happens as they grow up. We're looking to win the area. We know it's a race. We know it's going to be tough. We know we're young. We haven't had, I think we've had 1 or 2 seniors every year, last couple of years. So we're expecting to be in the running for that. Anything else, it's going to be a disappointment, just to be honest with you. We need to be playing for that area championship. I don't mind saying it, because I do have expectations for them. The things we talk about mostly is just getting better, developing, lifting teammates, championships and scholarships. That's our talk, championships and scholarships. That's it.
Well, these Lady Aggies are going to be a name that you're going to continue to see pop up over the next 4 years. Coach, thank you for joining us. Ladies, Journey, Destiny, y'all were awesome. And I look forward to following you throughout the season. Have a great day.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Absolutely.